comment like, her hair looks stupid, can get really out of hand, and it's kind of the compound effect of where everyone chips in on that, and it essentially ends up being cyberbullying, which, as we've learnt today, can have some really heartbreaking consequences. What's good, Fizz fam? We are currently on a train on the way to London. We've got a super exciting day today, which we can't necessarily reveal all of it too much too soon, but we're going to be going up to the YouTube space because we've been invited there to kind of sit in on a little bit of an event, what's going on, and give a little bit of a talk. But there's going to be a special guest, which we only found out about last night, which we haven't been able to tell the girls about yet. Do you think I should tell them?
Yeah.
I think I should tell them now. Sienna, you know how you really love the royal family? Well, the Queen's son is going to be there.
No, her grandson.
Her grandson. You're going to be meeting her grandson today. That's what's going to be happening. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, really, yeah.
We're going to see Prince William.
We're actually going to see Prince William though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to be
It's good, Fizz fam.
Yeah.
Haven't said hello yet.
So that's basically the plan, what we've got in store for today. So we're possibly going to have to be a little bit more reserved, I think, today, aren't we? Look, Sienna, there's Buddy.
Hello, Buddy. Hello, Mary. Oh.
It's little Buddy.
If you can't already tell, guys, we are now in London. We're at Victoria Station, but we still have to go to another station, which is King's Cross. So we're now going to go and get the tea, but I really need some water because my mouth is so dehydrated. Like when
you can actually stomach water
in
now.
your first trimester, you produce so much saliva. I know this sounds really weird and gross, but like my mouth is constantly just got loads of saliva, so I'm really thirsty. But at the same time, every time I drink water, it makes me feel really sick. So this is just the ongoing dilemma. But I was thinking though, you know, we're going to go and see Prince William. His wife is actually pregnant at the moment.
Oh really?
And that's could be quite nice. Yeah, she's expecting her third child. But
you just instant jump straight away.
I know, but she's not going to be there. But I know that in her first trimester, with every pregnancy, she was being so sick. She'd been staying in hospital. So I just feel really grateful that I haven't had it that bad. Because imagine if I was in hospital, that would be horrible, wouldn't it?
We'd probably all die. We wouldn't even be fed without you, George.
Oh.
We would just be a mess without you.
Oh, look at that, Dad. And you, Fizz fam, look. More than just viewers. That's actually true, isn't it? Yeah, you're people. Excited to go on the tube?
Yeah.
We're now at King's Cross St Pancras. What is really funny though, guys, and have any of you done this before, but did you used to call it, or have you called it Pancreas, St Pancras? That's what I think, that's what I used to think it was until you told me.
By the way, no running up those stairs this time because we don't want to get there dripping in sweat.
Yeah, we always have a challenge. When we go on the elevators, we take the middle one and we like escalator, and then we take the middle one and then we like run up it as fast as we can. Just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean I can't do the steps. But today we're not going to be doing that because we are literally boiling. We've got some time to kill before we go to the YouTube space, haven't we?
We've got like half an hour. Like we're early.
Wow, we're early. We're early, Mia.
For once.
It's actually really nice to be back here, guys, because this time last year, this was our local area. We lived towards Angel, didn't we, up there?
Yeah.
It's really nice. So we've now got about half a mile walk to the YouTube space.
Hello, little pigeons. Oh, you don't want any of your bread. Sorry, I scared you away. Oh, I keep scaring them away. Can you see them little pigeons over there? Pigeons always fight over bread. They should just chop it up really with their beaks. Go. And then have the Pete's eat. A bit like Peter.
I keep winding the rest of the family up, basically, because what happened last night, right? I don't know if you know what it's like when you have those real moments of flow and like you get so many ideas and you just have to get them out down on paper. Well, basically, I didn't go to bed till about midnight last night because I was working on the merch, but then I woke up again about 4 o'clock and I had all the lines, weirdly, for a song in my head, like one what I've made up. So I wrote them all down, and so I basically keep winding up the rest of the family and saying, shall I propose my song to the future king and go and ask the future king what he thinks of it?
Shall I rap my song to the future king? And I'm like, no.
I'm going to rap to the king, mate.
You're not rapping.
I mean, I like your song, but your rapping isn't the best.
We'll see how it goes down when I rap to the king in a bit, yeah, Sienna?
Rapping to the king sounds kind of bad, but good luck.
Yeah, it's actually so nice to come back to this area. So we're nearly here now. So you're probably wondering exactly why we are here. Basically, as you know, on this channel, we're all about positivity. We're all about focusing on the good and bringing out the good in each other and just trying to spread joy with one another. But as you probably also know, online, about like that tiny 0.1% of people who feel very frustrated with their lives and possibly don't respect themselves, then channel that negative energy by a lot of hate comments against other people. So the reason that we've come here is there's an event which is being put on, which is about coming up with a code of conduct online to deal with cyberbullying, so that people feel like they've got a way out from these horrible situations which they are in. So what we're going to do is go there, learn more about it, see ways which things can be improved, and just generally try and see if we can spread a bit of positivity.
I actually feel a little bit nervous now, guys. We're now approaching the YouTube space doors. Oh yeah, hi other YouTubers. I feel really nervous that we're going to meet some of the royal family. I know, like, at the end of the day, they are like a human being just like us, but there is something special about people who are like kings, queens, royal family and stuff. So I do feel nervous. Do you feel nervous?
I do, yeah. I don't really get nervous. Again, exactly what you're saying, everyone's a human being, but I don't know, it's this weird thing where we put more significance on some people than others, don't we?
Look what...
For Barnaby.
I actually think we do need to get that, don't we, guys? That is so good. This is the YouTube space creator store, isn't it?
Yeah.
So guys, we're now approaching the doors. I don't know whether the Highness will be in there yet or not.
No, it's not. Is it still Highness for a man?
I don't know.
See, look, we needed to do some research. See, guys, we only found out about this literally at 11 o'clock last night.
Yeah, here we go.
didn't have time for research.
Here we go, guys. Hi.
So this is the name of the campaign, what we're here about today. It's Stop, Speak, Support. Look guys, we're now back in the YouTube space and they've changed all the set again. If you have a look over here now, look, they've got all the red phone box and everything. Can you remember last time when we came in here and there was actually a fairy tale set?
There it is, guys. That's the fairy tale set. There's even some nice smoothies.
Oh, look at this selection. What are you up to, mate? You getting in a taxi?
Yeah.
You can jump in. Wow, so that's what they've changed the set to here, Sienna. So now we sit in little taxis. We're now going to go downstairs and quickly record something for the Royal Foundation. Come on then.
Wow, this is cool.
Guys, we then went upstairs to get our lunch, but then we're told that we weren't allowed to eat here because the Duke is running early. He's Duke Prince William. He's now coming. We're not actually allowed to film him directly, I don't think. But we're now about to sit down with these other group of parents, and we're going to be meeting him very soon. I'm getting a bit flustered right at the moment, are you?
Yeah, it's all happening very quickly, isn't it?
Amia's gone off to another group somewhere else with some young people, so she's busy doing that. You excited?
Yeah.
Guys, it's all over. It's over in a flash, and off goes His Royal Highness Duke of Cambridge. So I've actually been calling him the wrong name all day. I told you we weren't very clued up. We'll tell you all about it when we get outside anyway. We're now going to grab our coats and then we'll pop back outside and be on our way home. Right, we're now finally free and outside. Guys, Sienna has done so well. Well, and you as well, Mia. We haven't really seen Mia because we got separated in different groups. But Sienna's just had to sit still for like 3 hours, Sienna. I feel your pain. It's going through my mind where I'm like, right, really just want to like jump around or move. And then I was looking at Sienna and I could see she has it tenfold what I have.
What have you been up to, Mia?
It's a bit strange because you guys were in like the parent
group, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was in like
Young people group.
yeah, and basically all of them had been like working and like met up 4 times and stuff, and then been working on like a video, and then they just put me in there just because it would be weird for me to be in the parents group. It was fine, it was fine.
Well, when we actually got to speak to the Duke of Cambridge, aka formerly Prince William.
I just don't know.
I've got really bad baby brain.
Terminology.
The Duke, he's an absolutely lovely person, and I didn't get too nervous when he first came. I was like, do I stand up? Do I keep seated? I was like, no, I think we have to stand up. And then we all stood up, we shook his hand, and then we just chatted with him, and he's really, really kind to Sienna because he's got 2 children himself. He's like, oh, hello and everything. He spoke to you, didn't he?
Who? What?
The Duke. The Duke of Cambridge. He said that you were really well behaved, didn't he?
Yeah.
Basically said, like Darren said, Sienna has done really well today.
What's pretty cool though is the Duke of Cambridge had really done his research. He's like, oh, hi family, Fizz. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, you're on the videos as well, Sienna.
Do you reckon he's watched the videos, Fizz fam?
You heard it here first. Duke of Cambridge, part of the Fizz fam. quite a good echo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Had to do a quick echo check. Do you think the Duke of Cambridge, says Toby?
Yeah.
If he knew what it stood for, I reckon he might say.
Well, yeah. No, that's why I think they actually
But you
invited
don't
us,
know.
literally just because of
Treasure
treasure others,
others,
be
be
yourself.
yourself.
20-minute wait for the train, so we're just passing the time with practicing our dog howls. Not bad. Lady. Not bad. Maybe we'll actually tell you all about what happened today when we get home, because oh hi guys, it's us again, Family Fizz. Mummy Fizz is awake now. Right, basically we just wanted to take a few minutes of your time because I know you guys come here for fun and games and we love it all, getting to be silly and having a laugh with you guys. And if you look at our comment section, you'd probably be led to believe that the internet is 100% a nice place full of kind people. But what we were learning about today is that there is a tiny fraction where there can be horrible comments, known as hate comments, yeah? And so there are some young people who experience this to a degree which gets very out of hand. They're not like what can be seen as just like a flippant throwaway comment like her hair looks stupid can get really out of hand, and it's kind of the compound effect of where everyone chips in on that, and it essentially ends up being cyberbullying, which as we've learnt today can have some really heartbreaking consequences. So we just want to take a couple of minutes just to explain what we learnt today, in the hopes that if there's even a tiny percentage of you who are experiencing things like this, then you know there are some tools out there which you can use.
So today we learned about a new campaign which is getting brought out, and it's called Stop, Speak and Support, and it's by internetmatters.org and also with the Royal Foundation Trust. And basically it's really, really good because it's designed by young people for young people, and it's about giving you guys confidence and teaching the right action steps to take when you notice some cyberbullying is taking place, or if you are a person who's being bullied. So basically if you come and check their website out, if you're a parent or a young person, this will be really, really helpful for you. And then there's 3 action steps which are really, really helpful, and it can help prevent this happening. Unkind comments, being unkind, they can lead to bigger things, and that's basically what this is about, is stopping it happening.
Yeah.
And giving you guys, if you're young, the confidence to help change this, because the internet is absolutely amazing and we want to keep it that way, don't we guys?
Yeah, thanks for listening. Today's Share the Smiles shout-outs come from Little Lil on Twitter, who says, go and check out Family Fizz, new video, definitely going to put a smile on your face and brighten your day. # share the smiles. Then there's actually a photo where it looks like we met you at
Summer in the
City as well, so hi again. And then the second Share the Smiles shout-out comes from Family Fizz 9097 on Instagram. He says, I love Family Fizz, they're such a strong family and it's so fun to watch. Can't wait to watch their new vid. And then they've shared the video link with the hashtag Share the Smiles. So if you guys want to share the smile shout out, all you need to do is click the little Captain Hook thing, like I said yesterday, the share arrow, and then put the hashtag Share the Smiles. Share it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, wherever you want to put it. We'll find it by searching for that hashtag. That's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. We can't even remember what's even happened, so
Been a long day.
hope the footage came out okay. We'll look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. If you're new around here, click subscribe because we make a video every single day. Thank you very much for watching. Wow, that was a long one.